your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Hello, welcome to the live stream. Gamers, I did something that I will never catch a fish. Welcome Pixie, welcome Plus Boy. I did something today that I don't think I ever thought would ever be possible. I repaired a printer. Holy. That thing was broken for like a third of a year. 4 months, maybe even longer. It just wouldn't print. And then I found, what the fuck? Hold on. Why is it capturing this? Give me a second while I thinks he fixed it, Felix Jr. I'd sure hope I did. Can we, instead of capturing the debug, can we capture this? I did it. Screenshot. Explain peak fix method. Dude. So my dad found like a video on how to fix the printer. And most of the steps were pretty like ordinary, like pretty normal printer fixing shit, where it's like, oh, reset the poopy and the caca in the printer. And it was pretty much a video like that. That's pretty accurate. But yeah, I like looked at the video, and then there was a part where they used a software called like printer maintenance tool or something. But the software itself wasn't even available online anymore. Like the website or like the webpage that previously, where game is it not everything is going wrong. We're back. Thank you, AGG. 75 streak is 80 streak. Jesus Christ, that's crazy. I think it's almost a year. No, there's surely more time. But we're getting closer and closer to a year of Lewanye stream. Hello, Ruin Maniac Hack. Welcome. Bone Zone. I know that's an emote. Ah, there we go. But for whatever reason, I don't see... I think it's 7 TV emotes on my thing. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, or whatever. I don't know. Relevant. Dude, this level would have been so gas if there would be little trinkets for me to collect. There's like nothing. Not even like the little bonus objectives. Like I see a rope like that. I just hella walked past the guy with a ginormous gun and he did not care. Oh yeah, but I fixed the printer. So I found somebody had uploaded the this is cool. Somebody had uploaded the software on a forum. So I downloaded the software, again, literally called printer fixing control method panel or whatever. I downloaded that. And then I just, I could print out. Like the printer wasn't able to print anything prior to me fiddling with it. But I could print out a piece of paper that would, it displayed like pretty much every single possible piece of data that your printer collects. Including, for example, like how much ink is in every single ink thing, and like what language your printer's system thing is on. I accidentally almost made my printer Japanese, but then I made it American again because it used to be American. It's not even a European printer, even though I am convinced we bought it in the Netherlands. I've never been.
400 meters up.
Whoa!
You have very good cheese.
What
You
the
are
hell was
allowed
that?
to consume directly
How
from
did I
sources,
do?
and you have towns
Ow!
that are close to you. Alright.
How did I do that? But I just completely fixed it. It works now. It gave an error code. I fixed that. The software was so broken. It's honestly a miracle it even ran on Windows 10. But apparently it doesn't run on Windows 11 at all, which is unsurprising. I cannot do anything as Sly right now. I'm kind of just vibing in the level. This music is very, very Pirates of the Caribbean core. But I don't think it's explicitly... was Pirates of the Caribbean out when this game came out? I feel like it might not have been, actually. I don't remember. I really like Pirates of the Caribbean, though. Or at least the Lego game. I like the Lego game. I watch the movies, they're pretty good too. But they don't hold a candle to the Lego game. It's 1,000,000 times more fun than the movie. But like half of the software was illegible. Like it was, I think, partially in Japanese and partially in characters that were like impossible to read. And I could not fix that. That's why I ended up like accidentally making my printer Japanese. I wasn't even China maxing my printer, which I don't even recall if I could even have done that. But there were a bunch of options. I could make my printer British. I could make my printer Swedish. No, wait, I couldn't. It was Europe. Wait, I'm cooking up nothing. Maybe Russian? I don't remember.
What about those boats out there at anchor? They look ripe for a breaking.
Don't worry about it. The pirates won't have time to row out and get the rigs before we're gone. Besides, once you start shooting at those rudders, the harbor patrol
But yeah, that's
is sure to
something
show up.
I did today, and I did not expect it would work, and it did.
Destructive habits.
You said it.
Printers
Take out the
are
harbor patrol,
scary. I don't
and
know.
there'll be no one left to
I feel
chase
like
after us
whoever
when we
is
appropriate
out there
the
designing
pirate
them
boat.
is
It looks like
inputting
Sly's done
systems.
unlocking the jolly boat.
I went
Good
AFK,
luck,
explain it
sailor.
all again now. If you make it Swedish, okay, we'll get replaced with Jalvist. That would be epic.
Okay, boys, Murray Rose and Slime Man's the cannon. Hold down the R1 button to charge the shot and shoot farther. Let go when you want to fire.
Yowies? I don't know why my first instinct was saying if only. Oh yeah, took me like a million years to remember how this fuck-ass minigame works. Give me a second while I... So basically the printer was broken, so I downloaded an evil software from a random forum on the internet, creepypasta style. And it actually worked. Only half of the characters were illegible. They were either Japanese for some reason, creepypasta style, or what was the other thing? Or like incompatible, like the famous incompatible character. I have not hit a single shot, I think. Did that actually work? I think that actually worked. But are they respawning? Wait, I don't even have to hit those guys.
Nice going, guys. You're
Oh.
really working as a team. That boat's not setting sail anytime soon.
Printer ink is a scam. It's so freaking true. My experience with printers has always been if it's not a school printer, it only works 10% of the time. I basically, like, from getting it to not work at all, I got it to print, like, sort of, what I assume, like a bunch of arrays. Like an array consisting of, like, CMYK, which is... apparently the colors the printers use to make other colors. Cyan, magenta, yo dude, and cool color. Cyan, yellow, magenta, and key. And key means black. I see. Okay. Shout out to you for having this arcane piece of knowledge. Arcane out now on Netflix. Ow! But I got it to print that. And again, my printer used to be American. I thought I had to change the language to make it so that I could actually read the software. So I made my printer Japanese, and then I made it American again. And that fixed my printer. And now it just works again. I really don't know what was wrong with it either. I really think they just borked it. Like, the printer is pretty old. I think we've had it for like 10 plus years. I think they just borked it from a distance, like a Tesla car. They were like, you've used this thing for too long and we need more money. So we're gonna fucking bork this printer so you will never use it again. Why did you risk everything you had on your computer for a printer? Because I trusted the source. I guess I don't know. I guess I did risk it all now that you mention it. Because I'm insane, bro. I think I'm genuinely insane. I'm just a very trusting person. It was a goofy ass piece of software as well. Like, the person who uploaded it to the forum couldn't upload it as an exe, so I had to convert it from a zip file to an exe. I don't think I've ever done that before. We should do that for our game. We should make a zip file that you can rename, and then there's like a secret fucked up evil creepy pasta bonus game, which isn't for the faint of heart, because it's actually really scary. I don't know why, but I've been having creepypasta on the mind. I watched Jerma play Hello Neighbor. Did the site only allow zip files? I think so, yeah. Or I am guessing it didn't allow exe specifically. Fucked up evil man's video game. Try not to get scared. Yeah, it only allowed zips. But the people on the forum, the reason I trusted it as well, like I read the entire conversation, they were trying to like reverse engineer the software to figure out what, like, the people on the forum were under the assumption, I think, that their printers just got, again, this is like, I think, one of the most valid conspiracy theories out there. Like, it's genuinely probably, like, true. I think, like, printer companies are actually putting, like a self-destruct mechanism in your printer. Like, they'll do everything to make their market ram patrol to remove, then destroy them with your cannon. Pymation's printer animation. I don't know what you're talking about. I do know Pymations though. Famous
He's down to wood.
famous Five Nights at Freddy's creator, Pymations.
Good shot, pal.
He's clean, ready to shoot.
I still think one of the toughest lines out of what if it was oh Pymations.
Then your shots will hit home.
I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I bet that exists already. Don't look it up. No. Don't look anything up. This is the new internet. Am I not fast enough? Why can I not hit this guy? Dude, I was cooking earlier. I think one of the toughest lines is like when Markiplier is playing FNAF and he goes, 5 nights.
Nice. The armor's gone.
Fly, you're on fire.
Why would I stay more than 1 or something? I don't know. It was cool. One Yamations will be your next journey. One Yamations.
Murray and his faithful gunners
My next journey. I'm gonna get some hydrogen and oxygen bonded
I
together.
wasn't aware the Harbor Patrol had a cutter. You're not done yet. Gads, that thing is massive.
Plus, I watched
Everything has a weak
Markiplier
point. Just look
play
at the mast. They've been patching it up for
the
a while
worst
now.
game of all time. It was called like Soap Killer Simulation
No matter how many
or
cannons they
something.
bring to bear,
It was
we
so
will
bad.
bear it.
Not to sound like a wimp, but I
I think
their cannonballs.
our next
Oh, we can
project, if it
dodge.
isn't
That
another
works too.
Skibidi Mar game, and if it isn't our main game, we should try to make something that Markiplier would play. Wouldn't that be fucking sick if we can make that? If we can make that work, I bet we can do it. I bet we can make it like a convincing horror game. We just make it free, put it on itch, put in hella lore. If you need my skills, you know. If I need your skills specifically, I know who to ask. That is true. I will ask your manager. Your PR specialist who will argue a fair rate. One game Makotorer. I mean, we're kind of already doing it, though I don't think we've sufficiently locked into, like, making... Soon comes the... Oh, I thought you were talking about how in every single game, if I'm not stopped, which I am doing, I like how in Markart we randomly added like a small incremental game. It's my favorite hobby. Jesus! What the fuck? Wait, how big is that on screen? Wait, it's not nearly large enough. What the hell? That's fucking awesome. Wait, that's so big. Giant Wanye. It costs bits, I'm aware. I think I made it as cheap as possible. I'm pretty sure. Let me actually check. How do you do this? Oh, bits and cheering. Hold on. Can I make this cheaper? Yeah. It's one channel point. Dude, somebody did this on the Northern Lion stream, and it was of a Mega Man emote, but instead of being called Mega Man, he was called Prega Man, and he was pregnant. And what makes this whole thing even better is that it wasn't just anyone. It was Twitch staff who did this, which is so fucking funny. Didn't it cost a shit ton? Yeah, I think he made it as expensive as possible. So it was like $250 or something, because he didn't want people doing it.
Team Excellence does it again. Nice shooting, sidekick.
Southern
Hey,
Lion?
we would have been sunk without your rowing.
When you guys are done making out, I'll see you back at the safe house. Sheesh.
What the fuck? Bentley ruined. No way, Yows. They should put that in more games. That would be epic. Fudanshi Bentley. Dude, that would be so easy to make fan art of. Hold on. Hold on, let me cook for a second. Let me cook. Let me cook on this. Let me cook. Just give me one more second while I where's the 10-hour version? There we go. All right. Give me a second. I hate this. Wait, why is it not? Wait, wrong. There we go. Now it works. All right, watch this. This is for the people. Wait, can I make it bigger? Much better. This is like the perfect brush too.
Your mountains are 400 meters.
Thank you for the bit.
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to
Didn't see this was
consume drugs
live.
in some places, and you have towns that are
One year
mostly-
always live.
Alright, yeah.
1 year good live. Good live. On second coding. I think this is what I need to do. I think I might already be there, dude. This was so worth it. Hold on. New emotes. Avatar Fire is in because it all it does was introduce one new and kill off two. Doesn't really have stakes. I see. Thank you for this lore. A little bit of shadow on that. Why am I doing this? Where's the croc chair? Massively too quiet. Turn it up, bro. DJ, turn it up. DJ. Always has been. What the hell? Dude, my brain is so strong. Wait. The heart can be better. Why did I make this? Where is the croc chair? I think this is good. Good enough. Duty calls. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, Alex, that the Avatar movie sucked ass. I'm definitely, personally, completely uninvolved. I think the one interesting thing that I've heard... Wait, I'm still playing the music. It's probably gonna get me killed by the specter of Bob Ross. That was a useful thing I just did. How do I get away from here without this fuck-ass guy? Oh, I guess I could just do this. La 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 la. They should make better movies when you have such big budget. If James Cameron would have given me all that money, I would have made a better movie. What's your take on Avatar and Ash? I have not even seen the first Avatar movie. I watched somebody play a bunch of Avatar games. That was pretty funny. I know there's like a Chud in the new Avatar. And he has a Chud wife. Or something. I don't remember. I need to see his take on Gunham Alita. Who, mine or Palix? I've read like half of Gundam. Cameron, wait, he wants to do that? Isn't there already a thing for this? And the lady has like goofy, different eyes or whatever. It's like half CGI, half, maybe it's completely CGI. She looks like a freaking Snapchat filter. Off the bed. Good night, Palix. See you around, man. Buy the thing? Oh, yeah, you're right. Ooh, I am Forgetful Freddy. I am Gregory. I am forgetful. So you're curious as to like, so he was involved in making it, and now you're like, I wonder what he thinks about it. Silent obliteration. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. All I know is that a bunch of chuds like it because it came out at the same time as what they view as woke. Marvel movie. Wait, The Devil Wears Prada or Gundam? I haven't even seen the first Devil, The Devil Wears Prada. I've only seen The Devil is a Part-Timer. Is that related? Oh, you haven't watched it. I see. People thought it was a non-woke movie at the time. Sonic Racing Crossworlds is doing a free weekend on Steam, and for I literally wouldn't launch at all for new players because of the Nouveau. Epic. Yet another reason why I play on Switch. Yet another reason why you stomach low FPS probably. The Nouveau bad? It's true. What the hell? You knew I was gonna say it's true. That's crazy. How did you know? What the hell? I'm always doing that, Palix. I'm always giggling. Nobo Steam, but not Epic. Nobo. We are in sync, it's true. I think inside everybody there are two wolves. Crazy thing to type. Crazy thing to type. I will keep the thing I got a secret until the plan is in motion. Fuck you mean by that? What the hell? Earlier I had a destination. Dude, I don't know why, but during today's... Oh, wait, fuck, I have Photoshop open. My dumbass was wondering why the shit was running so slow. I have like a whole ass software open. Get this out of here. Why do I have this open? Am I insane? Crazy. Okay, hopefully this improves. I wonder why today's stream has more slowdown than usual. Did you know I can fix printers? Dude, I swear, where is the objective marker? Is it up here? Good night, Pelix. I wonder why God hates me. Wait. Oh.
Okay, Sly.
God,
time for
more
the
like...
main event.
I've been looking forward to this. Every thief dreams of one day stealing a pirate ship. I don't know what it is, but it's like a total rite of passage. This is gonna be great.
As you'll be the first on board, you might want to keep your enthusiasm quiet. If the Night Watch detects you, this whole place is going to get lit up with guards. The rest of the team won't stand a chance.
Come on, pal. This is me you're talking to. I'm like a black belt at this kind of stuff.
Murray will meet you at the Jolly Boat, but remember, keep it quiet.
Okay.
Dude, this Sly Cooper guy is so unserious. He needs to lock in. This shark model is fucking awesome. Can I just have a look at that? Or no, I can't look lower. Look how sick this shark model is. And they're gonna use it for nothing else. What if it was called Sly Gooper and he was made of chili putty? And it would bounce epic style? It would be way harder to compute, I think. Soft body. Soft body.
Must have really spooked these guys.
Soft body physics are apparently really difficult to make. That's why I don't do that.
These guys out and keep it quiet.
All my bodies are rigid. Just like how I like, whatever. Funny joke. Put the funny joke in there. Rat jiggle physics. So there is support for that in Godot, but I don't really understand how it works. There is a specific. It's what I use for the tail. What exactly am I supposed to do? Use the treasure map to find steel pirate boat. Oh, kill them. Okay. Wait a minute. I just got this. Juggle an unaware enemy with... Then finish them off in silence with triangle. Oh, I just have this. Epic. That is nice. That is awesome. So yeah, I just have to learn. What I am realizing while working on the current project that I'm working on is that for some things, making a game in 2D is significantly easier than making a game in 3D. One of those being... Well, just in general, a lot of stuff I think is like... Oh well. I just think it's like a lot easier to understand. What the fuck? They picked a good time to do the free weekend. The Captain Majima festival is going on. Who is Captain Majima? The Majima? The one that we know and love? Or like a different one? Majima, but he's a pirate? So like... Yakuza like a pirate? You mean? Epic. There's a festival going on? I don't know, the brain is being like completely soft-locked by this information. I don't really know what to make of it. Yummers. 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 I can't resist a good pickpocket, dude. Add that to the... Add that to the fucking Wanye quote counter or whatever.
Roger, I'll start rowing people over.
Oh, they're adding Majima to the game. That's fucking awesome.
Okay, the rest of the gang is below deck. Let's fire this puppy up.
Once we raise the sails and get underway, it won't be long before someone on shore raises an alarm.
No problem. Meanwhile, at Harbor Patrol, the coast is clear.
You guys did a great job, but they still have cannons mounted up in Skull Keep.
Pay DLC.
I figure it's long odds they get
Backman
gun
and
crews into
Spongebob.
position
Awesome.
before we're out of range, but it's worth mentioning.
Then let's make full sail for the mouth of the harbor. If you guys are ready,
I was gonna talk about something.
now. Every second
Oh
we keep
yeah,
the
in
galley just
Godot
puts us at
they
more
have a
risk.
straight up just a
Agreed.
node. I found this
Murray,
out.
take up the anchor. Bentley,
Because
get down below deck and adjust the ballast.
Splus
I'll
made like a
hoist the sails
custom
and get
system
this
for
thing
this for
moving.
one of the things that
Okay,
we've
fine,
added to
you're
our
into
game.
that. Sail
What the fucking Sea of Thieves are we doing
is
right now?
easy. Hold down on the L2 button to turn left and the R2 button to turn right.
Okay. What the fuck? This is crazy that we can do this. But
We're almost out of range.
out of range of what? Where are we supposed to go? It's a great discovery? No, it's cool that it's built in. Isn't that cool? It's cool that it's built in. They just add that for free. It's just like, there's just a free node.
Using the L2
No,
button and
it's
R2
not.
button to steer the ship. The wind around this archipelago consistently blows from the south.
Oh my god,
Maintain a good
archipelago.
angle, or we won't be going anywhere fast. I've marked Dagger Island on the sea chart. Click the right analog stick to bring it up and get your bearings.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Nodes are built in. I'm sorry for being excited about the fact that 2D has like easier Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I'm stupid. Wait. What? L3 is left stick? What the fuck am I supposed to do here? L2 it's R2 is right trigger. Why? Okay, I think we're good now. Oh, there's a node that if you make it a child of a different node, it will basically... Oh, this is where I farm money. If you make it a child of a node, when the node becomes invisible by being automatically called by Kodo, it just disables the process of said node. So it's like free optimization, and you can like establish a certain, you can give it a shape, and then like if it is outside of like if that shape leaves the screen, it just disables the process. Very epic. I just got some I got like a bot that instead of saying best viewers said est viewers. As like a ban evasion strategy. Which is so fucking funny. I got a message from AGG. Holy moly. Captain Majima, that's epic. Let me ban this person real quick. Oh, never mind. I was ban-mogged. I was gonna add up. Oh, I see. So that's why you made a custom thingy for the creeper. That makes sense. I've been trying out putting it on a couple nodes here and there. I think at the end of our game, at the end of the day, because the game is in 2D, it's probably gonna be optimized just by being in 2D. Okay. What the fucking... Okay. How did I even bring this up? X? X marks the spot. Also in an async where everyone plays multiplayer games. Wait, what? Oh, wait, you're multitasking crazy style. Holy moly. I'm getting mogged by a guy that's doing multiple things at the same time. I can't even do that. I'm playing Keep Talking and nobody explodes left. Sammy! Wait, no, that's not where I need to go. I need to go this way. Like down and then to the right.
Oh, well.
See? I think. Yeah, I'm definitely I'm going places, dude. I'm going places. Yeah, and then I want to just yeah. Dude, this is like Wind Waker if it was awesome. Am I crazy or like I'm seeing these islands on the map, but are they real or like I should be moving like right past one right now. Oh, I am. Look at this. This is where my plan will be set in motion. Yeah. This is where I'll go.
Oh,
You see this? This is where I'm going. I can't help but pick up stuff though. Dude, I'm going so much faster now that I'm actually going the correct way. Holy cannoli. I tried playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with Mar one time. That game is tough. I think we managed to like defuse the base bomb. But I think we didn't. I think we did something else prior to it as well, but I don't exactly remember. It was kind of like doing the blindfolded Ratatouille shit all over again. Wait, this. Oh wait, I'm making waves, dude. I'm making waves. Look, I'm going right for where I need to go. Yippee! Look how close I am. It only took me 5 million years. Oh, I need this. Yummy. Yummy! It's here, isn't it?
You're the captain. Turn our boat to give him a broadside with the cannons. If you fire at them from the front or behind, our cannonballs will do tons more damage as they travel the length of the enemy
The
ship.
boat. Aha. Get some look. Watch this.
There's a hole in our ship. Find the trouble spot and swipe at it to nail down the deck board.
Yo, Atoms! Welcome, welcome. Dude, am I supposed to pronounce the K or not? Atomsk. Or am I putting unnecessary sauce on it? Also, I hope my voice. I hope my voice is not disappointing. What the fuck do you mean? Oh, you caught me in a situation of sorts. It's a it's a reference to an anime, but sauce it up however you like. My voice is divine. Thank you. Thank you. I'm using a Shure SM75 beta mic, dude. But actually, I hear only alphas use this mic. That's how epic it is. Beep. Dude, this is like Sea of Thieves if it was like... If there was like a furry character in it. Holy shit. Untapped potential. You can't be speaking through a baby monitor and I would have tuned in. That would be good. I think it was Vinesaw's Jimmy or whatever his name is. He did like a stream where as a webcam he used does that hit? Oh, that hella hits. Dude, I'm about to... What do they call it? Dude, my pirate lingo is so incredibly lacking. ASMR style. Dude, my old mic had that sort of concept. But I got like a less high fidelity microphone. They call me John Music. Ay, ay, ay. I used to have like a condenser microphone. That shit went crazy. But you could hear the entire room. You could hear a needle drop. The vibes were rancid. Help. You can just sink their boat right now, but that wouldn't give you as much money. I do need money. How you doing, Atoms? Hope you're doing well. You gotta it's true, it's true. Especially, I mean, it's kind of funny too. It's kind of, it is kind of hilarious when... when you scream and you hear like the reverberations. Getting ready for a double date, that's big. I did it. I did it, Reddit. Get me on this boat. Bah! Bah! Dude is blocking my shit. Dude, this is kind of like Elden Ring. Look at that. Dude, I'm weaving, I'm waving. I'm getting my hits in. Dude, this is kind of like Elden Ring. Look at that Miyazaki method. The captain is the only guy that matters? Okay. Dude, when the captain dies, the ship sinks. The movement, I hear the Ultra Instinct music. Dude, I'm such a fake Dragon Ball fan. They didn't air that shit in the Netherlands. They never have. They hated us specifically for some reason. Help! We did have Pokemon, so I guess that's something. But, like, no Naruto. No Dragon Ball. I did have some friends who watched Naruto, but I bet they watched it in English. Where do I need to go? Wait, I was just here, wasn't I? Why did they put me here? They spared me? Isn't it like hype as fuck? That's, or are people like coping? Am I did it! Or did I? Did I die? New Dragon Ball was dookie. You know what I did see like a bunch of adverts for? Live action Dragon Ball. I was like, whoa, dude, this is sick. This guy has a cool ass haircut. Wait a minute. There's like a giant Dragon Ball or something? Wait a minute. This is sick. No. I think it came out around the same time as like... I haven't seen it. I haven't seen live action Dragon Ball. And there's like... I cannot imagine a world where... like live action Dragon Ball that isn't made by a bunch of people from like Mexico or Brazil like is epic. Like the last thing we want is some... I don't even know who this is, but this is the kind of like the name that I put to the actor's face. Kind of like a Ryan Seacrest kind of vibe.
They must have a ship anchored on the other side of the island. Stay clear if you can. No telling how many are on shore.
Keep in mind that he didn't pay attention at all. Soon we will hear cries that the game never explained everything. I'm never complaining about this. Or at the very least, I'm definitely... It's true. Dude, Wanye Slive. Holy shit. Dude, Tracelite, welcome. Welcome. It's been like 1 million years, I feel like. I've missed you. Aaron Hansen Game Grump. That's me, dude. That's me. I'm about to put an animation on Newgrounds. Watch out for that one. It's gonna be hella racist. This is my first time catching a Sly stream and you're already on the third one. Yeah, well, there's no world where you could have seen my first game. Because that was like 1 million years ago. That was in like 2020, I think. Dude, a guy just exploded and I'm picking up his money. I'm trying to catch the vibe of this treasure without understanding the mechanics whatsoever. I've got to suss out how this works. Dude, Adams, redeem fish for 1 channel point. I believe in you. You will enter my evil underground gambling ring. Use the new treasure ability. Illegal fish gambling. It is illegal on Twitch and in the Netherlands as well. Dude, wait. Follow the trail. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. That's sick. Always bet on shrimp. It might even happen. Gold, gold, gold. Alter, was? Ein Tadpole, das ist crazy. Oder das ist ein kleinen, like, little fishing or whatever. Scheiß. Wait, they put Krokodil in this? Schnappi? Schnappi, das kleine Krokodil? Was? Das ist gut, Leute. Das ist einfach super cool. Alright. I'm hella using my power. Take 1 pace. Dude, you were just barely too slow, Atoms. Next time you'll get it. Next time you'll get it, though. If you have time, that is. Next clue. Take 1 pace. I'm hella walking around. What a game. What a game. I'm crashing out. I'm sorry. Read the clue. Wait, there's a clue. Stand before the statue's gaze to begin your walk along the treasure's maze. That's fucking rad. It is your destiny. That's true. I am also now realizing why you typed 6-7 earlier. I have 677 coins. That's fucking funny. Tip, you're right at it. Shout out to a real one for giving me such a vital hint. How is this not it? Fuck you want. Bye bye. No! Bro is blocking me. Ow, what the fuck? How do I even deal with these guys? Oh, just... It's all about finding the window of opportunity and then making a small but steady progress. Every single enemy is like a puzzle. Help. Help. I'm convinced 6-7 is more popular with 45-year-old corporate office workers than it is with actual kids at this point. I can get behind this. Watch this fucking awesome video. Hold on. How do I even watch this? Like, how do I even show this without doxing a friend? Aha! The trick is... What the fuck? Okay, you know what? I cooked. It's social currency. Dude, I was at the dentist and I was farming Le Mouse from one of the people there. They were like rolling around on their little dentist like stool, the same kind that like hairdressers have. And I was like, "Did you know you're kind of cracked at this?" I said, that's the first thing I said, because they were like rolling around the room. I was like, "You're kind of sick at this, dude. You're sick." And they're like, "Thank you. I got a lot of practice." And then I said, "Dude, you need to implement the thing in Japan where the fastest person to like do a lap of a parkour in their office chair gets a couple extra free like paid leave days." And then they were like, "Dude, that would be sick." And it was awesome. I hit all of the fucking social interaction QTEs. It was honestly a beautiful moment. Look at this.
Oh, eine Schulklasse. 6-7, hi. Wisst ihr Bescheid, gell? Ja, 6-7.
6-7.
Macht alle mal 6-7. Los, alle Mann, mach mal. 6-7, das ist cool.
Das ist cool.
Euch auch. Die arme Lehrerin, die hat jetzt erstmal 10 Minuten 6-7.
I love this video. 6-7 high. It's so wholesome. It's so Chungus coded.
Oh, eine Schulklasse. 6-7. Hi.
Hi, 6-7.
Wisst ihr Bescheid, gell? Ja, 6-7. Macht alle mal 6-7. Los, alle Mann. Mach mal. Ja, 6-7. Das ist cool.
Das ist cool.
Euch auch. Die arme Lehrerin, die hat jetzt erstmal 10 Minuten 6-7. Ja.
Anyway, I don't know why what I was yapping about earlier. Me at the business meeting when the company lost 67 million. This video fills me with so much. What is it? Cortisol? Cortisol's the good one. Oh, I think I was being annoying about like Souls-like games. I need to hop on a Souls-like so I can stop being a fucking fake ass. Holy, with the first try rare? Holy fucking shit. Did it even show up on the screen? I couldn't tell. Did it? Hold on, let me run it back for you. A sea bass. Here it is again. Just to look at it again. Just to take a little gander. Das ist so cool! Holy real. Dude, imagine if instead of everybody loving Japan, they love Germany instead. And people would like think it's like so fucking cool when you go like, das ist super geil! Ja, Leute! Germaboos, it would be so awesome. Stand in front of it. I'm on top of the world right now. I have family in Germany. Sorry for the dogs hunting. Holy epic. Do they love it there? Do they love the vibes? Do they
Follow the rest of the clues on the map to find the treasure.
So this is a clue, but at the end of the day, I don't gain one thing from this. Dude, same. Wait, that would be crazy. Dude, maybe you're Ankh. Holy. Maybe your cuz. Wait, cortisol is bad? I thought spiking cortisol was epic. People keep talking about this like all the time. Dog's your aunt's name. Is she like 100%? Oh, it's the stress hormone. Dude. I'm going crazy on this. Take one pace. Wait, there's no clue. Wait, what did I mess up? My friends were talking about some red or blue button today. I felt so lost. I saw this. This was red button does one thing, blue button does other thing. Go to and open the map. Keep it open. But every time I press circle, it closes. Am I not in the right spot? Read. Take ye 12 paces in the directions of the statue's gaze. Oh, wait. Crazy. I actually can't read. That was an excellent red. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12. Oh, wait. Run it back, Steve. Run it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Dude, yes. Something fucking happened just now. 8, 9, 12, dude. Ho ho. I need to use my ult. Yeah! Fuck, I'm dead.
Sly, you've got the right number of paces. Stop and hit the circle
Your
button.
amount is
9,
400
10,
meters up.
12.
You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places.
This is
and you
it,
have towns
Luigi.
that are below sea level. Alright.
Can't read or count to 12. It's too many numbers. Keep your expectations low on the Wanye stream. Every time I have to count, a piece of me dies. After I left school. And because I got my diploma, by the way. I'm very studious. I was like, I swear to never count ever again. Illiterate king. Looks like you you need my Minecraft 5-bit binary converter. We need to add another number to the binary and make it the trinary. That is what we need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Great. If you need to leave
This
map
sounds
mode
woke.
For a while, don't worry about it.
I
You
love
just
woke.
marked an X on the ground, which will make it easy to come back and pick up
Find
where you
the
left
X
off.
and take ye 6 spaces toward. X always marks the spot, shipmate. Find the X and take ye 6 spaces towards it. What? Trinary sounds fucking awesome. It would be a math rock band. Dude, and they go like boing dee ding ding doing doo dee doo 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 dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo 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 dee doo dee doo boom dee doo 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 doo. So it's different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The palm tree is. Is there a hidden? Oh, there is a hidden X. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
While in map mode, you can use the right analog stick to scan your immediate area. It might be helpful to find this.
It would
circle of
be
palm trees
0.
mentioned in
Wait,
the
there is a.
clue.
Move ye 18 paces into the circle of palm trees. This has got to be a circle. This feels very circle shaped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Alright. This takes a lot of brain power. Let me catch my breath real quick. Base 3. Holy epic. Base 64. Wait a minute. Is that relevant to each other? La 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 la. You move ye 6, 7 paces from whence the treasure awaits. 3 different digits. Dude, fucking AtomsQ asked me a important question about pyramids, and I fucking didn't even respond like I'm fucking XQC or some shit. And I make it my one promise to the 1 year live stream that I respond to every single chat message. But I got distracted by looking at a 6-7 video and talking about how I hit the social interaction QTEs perfect first try.
Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, which is related to when I was meeting my nephews and I was just spamming 6-7 and they thought it was the funniest shit just because I'm like older than them. They thought it was like funny in a cringe way because I was constantly making 6-7 jokes, which was so fucking awesome. 6-7 is epic. It's like going to like a boomer and being like, some weather we're having, and some economy too, and it's all our fault. And they're like, dude, they dap me up. They're like, yes, that's fucking true. It is your fault. Hold on. Take 16 paces to pass between 2 great stones. Like a ship at sail, avoid the rocks. Alright, 16, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Looks like you'll need to leave map mode to solve this clue. Look around.
Personally, I
like
tip
normal with
the
right
baby
analog
boomers
stick
whenever I see
on
them. They
this
had it
island
so
with
hard.
3 palm
Honestly,
trees.
at the end of the
When you
day,
find it, bring up map mode again, and your direction marker will be pointing in the same direction.
honestly, at the end of the day, we're all the 99%, right? Like we're all collaboratively getting screwed over by like probably like not even enough white guys to like lift a car. So like I think we should all come together, and instead of having a 1% and a 99%, we have a big 100. That is the dream. We need a big 100. And then, dude, the big 100, and we're all gonna go to jump skills, dude. We're all gonna go to jump skills. And there's a foam pit, and everybody gets to jump in it, and it doesn't hurt because there's so much foam. Dude. It's so awesome. Look out to sea and spot a rock with palm trees. Make 13 paces in its direction and get your feet sandy. Sandy cheeks. Reference. So that's just that thing, because that has 3 on them. Fish rank 22. Wait, there's 22 people in this. Holy moly. Big fan of foam. Dude, what about like, I haven't had it before, but I gotta get into it. Dude, latte art, dude, that shit seems so sick. I need to investigate. Including a rare one, this is true. This is true. Next fish update will add CSGO case unbox animation. I could do that. I could literally animate that. I think it would genuinely be funny. We need like that, or like an actual fishing rod. That would also be fun, I think, and probably doable if I put like if I put the pivot point, if I make a custom pivot point for, like if I set up a custom pivot point for every single fish. Oh my god. It would take 1 million hours of work. Look out to sea and spot a rock with 3 palm trees. Make 13 paces in its direction. So that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Ow. Then my golds would be so much more accurate. Dude, I love Onipixel so much. There's just so much raw joy in what would be like a prime platform for suffering. And I say what would be, but it's literally a prime. It is literally a prime platform for suffering. Was? Titan Holo? Minimum wear? There is only one skin of this in the world, Alter. What? I cannot believe I've seen this in real life. They put it in a case and I collected it, whatever, Quasi style or some shit. I agree with all this. I'm hooked now. I need more fish. And a website for checking your fishers plus how many of each fish exist. There's a what on B? I don't know anything about CSGO. I used to watch a YouTuber called Smithy back in the day who did just CSGO things. And then it would play like a little bit of the song that goes like and then something funny would happen. Not all ships meet a happy end, but follow where they point is what ye must do for 6 paces. Wanye Lotto. Click on the website, it probably... Surely it's not claimed. It's a Lotto fish. I guess this is where the boats meet their demise. What was it? 6 paces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No? But that's where the ships died. Why are we looping this animation? Okay, we're good. I bet the website is safe. I bet it's safe. I bet Wanye Lotto is safe. I bet this is where the ship met its demise. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. They had to loop 3 times to make you feel bad. It's true. Follow where they point. Wanye Lotto isn't registered. Up? Up what? That means it's for the taking. Which direction is the... Oh, I wasn't reading. That's epic of me. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not beating the illiterate allegations this stream, I think.
I come to help you dig. Dig? We're all coming, Sly. This is too cool.
I think conceptually that is kind of impressive. Sly 3, more like Slay 3. Slay 3. Slay 3 what?
With joy. You Cooper gang is a tight groove. Van Gogh
Slay
goes
3
I.
people within the
Primo
1% to
diving
get
gear
3
to
steps
accentuate my
closer
deep-down diving style.
to the big
It's
100.
so intricate.
Slay
Your grandfather
3
was an artist.
Spire.
I've never seen such fine craftsmanship.
He had the juice. Check it. The gear even
They
matches
should
my
have called
suit.
it
I
2
can
Slay
dance,
2
style, and
Spire.
accessorize.
Holy moly.
What else is in this chest?
Aye. Let's get a good
You're
look.
washed? What time is it in the big
Lover.
US of A
Didn't
right
think you
now?
could steal from the smartest man of the 7 seas and not take
Typing
the
speed
repercussions.
walk.
Ha, ha, ha.
You got
Well,
you
I
got
invited the Rick for the opening of the chest, but I'm just on time for the
K
stealing of the boat.
KPM
Let
mug.
Penelope go. We can work out a deal.
Penelope be the lass's name. Pretty
It's
as a sonnet, and would a
2:54
rich
p.m.
sweet scent
That's
from the
actually a
wench's
very
heart.
reasonable time.
Let's thump this chump.
That's big.
No, he'll hurt her. This guy's a killer.
Against phone
Back me up
Remo.
with butterword. Killer. Away with ye. Back to your ship. This gold is mine now, or her death is yours. Take your choice.
Guys, we don't have any options here. Everyone back to the ship.
You can't just abandon me. Help! Please! I'm so scared.
Penelope, do what he says. Stay alive. We will save you.
In my nerfed
I
state, who me?
And
I'm
I
like
trust the
brain
Gilgran and
fogged,
Logan back to
trying
your
to
ship.
make sense of what the
Away
fuck is
with
going
ye.
on.
Now.
I think one of our friends just got kidnapped or something. Cali, California.
This point is saving our
It's a
teammate and
city.
friend,
I think that's the
Penelope.
lyrics,
The
right?
ship, the Death's Head, has sailed back to Bloodbath Bay with her on board as captain. Things look grim.
Wait,
There's
did we
no way
we
they'll be able
like
to sneak into the harbor.
betray her
Even the
pretty much?
backside of the island is inaccessible
Damn,
due
what
to
the hell?
reefs. To put it plainly, we're in for a fight. Left wing
It's like
is
the
an
one woman on our
intelligent
team.
opponent,
What the hell
and
are we
willing
doing?
to do everything in our power to stack the odds in our favor. First, we'll put Dimitri's
Sly
new
Cooper is
diving gear
not
to
beating the
use by
misogynistic
salvaging some weapons from a nearby
allegations.
shipwreck. We'll need the extra firepower to deal any kind of
He is
damage
kind
to
of
the
like
armored forces
Leon
Death's
Kennedy
Head.
coded, who is
It'll also
constantly
come in handy for our
making
second
women
objective,
jokes.
Destroying the Red Sail
Oh.
Sea Dog clan.
Midwest Cock, Wisconsin.
We need to surprise them now while they hunt for us
Is
in
there
small
anything
groups.
famous?
If they
Dude,
ever
Wisconsin
attack in
is like
unison,
one of the
there's no
places of all
way we
time.
make it out alive. And finally, we'll set sail
Like,
for
I know
the
nothing about
waters
Wisconsin.
inhabited
I just
by a
know it
sea
exists.
monster the pirates called Crusher. Reports on Crusher are sketchy, but we might learn something by analyzing its technique. I know
The
for a
final
fact that
words
all of Lefui's men
spoken by
fear
Leon Kennedy in the
an
entire
impressive and
Resident
useful
Evil
trait
series
given
until
our
recently was
current
Ugh Women.
situation.
It has cows and cheese. Wait, it's kind of the Netherlands of. It's kind of the Netherlands of America. Holy moly! Unless you guys have mountains, that would be tragic. I think there was a TV show in my childhood that was set in Wisconsin. Netherlands mountains are small, but we have nothing. Okay. Why am I doing this exactly? Wait, there's so much shit to do. What the fuck? I'm overwhelmed right now. A TV show that was set in Wisconsin. You guys should have something like Twin Peaks, I think. Every state should have its own Twin Peaks. Not like I have seen Twin Peaks, but it's just... It would be awesome, basically. Do I have to do... Wait, no. New Mexico gets Breaking Bad. It's true. California Twin Peaks might just be CSI Miami. Dude, the CSI and like Bones or something. NCIS. NCIS is the famous other one that I know about. Dude, that shit was crazy back in the day when I was like 6. I was like, this shit is fucking scary. I wanna watch Phineas and Ferb right now. Why did they change this? Is CSI Miami the one with the Who song? I think it's called Won't Get Fooled Again. And then the guy just takes his glasses off and it goes, yeah! Something like that. I'm fucking trying my best. Phones and Ferb. Twin Peaks featuring Phones and Ferb. Dude, Phones. I think probably a precursor of the kids these days always being on their damn phone. That's fucking true. I have never heard of Step by Step. Wisconsin is definitely the type of show that would show up in like, what is it called? Like, are they like infighting right now? That's so big for me. Wait, what the hell? Fuck, I forgot my thoughts. I've remembered my thoughts. Has anybody ever seen Dirty Jobs featuring Mike? I don't remember what his last name was. That shit was on the Discovery Channel and it was so fucking peak. It was so good. I was always watching Dirty Jobs. Today we're working at the fucking slop factory. And then he would jump into like a pit of tar and he was like, dude, this fucking job is dirty. Where they swim and shit, dude, they would do everything crazy. I thought that shit was so sick. Hold on. List of television shows set in Wisconsin. If I can find one. Dude, there is already one, but it's so unfortunate. Dude, no wait, Chalk Zone! Hold on. Wait, this might actually be good for you guys. They got Chalk Zone, dude. I love Chalk Zone. But Chalk Zone is like... Doesn't it take place in like a different world, isekai style half the time? Okay. Adventures in Dairyland. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., that's probably pretty famous. That's a big pool, I think. Aliens in America, that's probably slop. American Dreamer, never heard of it. Dahmer, this is an L. Because I'm pretty sure this is like an incredibly like poorly adaptation of like it romanticizes a serial killer from what I've heard. Jeffrey Dahmer is from Milwaukee. I don't know where Milwaukee is. Happy Days? That sounds famous as hell. Doesn't that have the Fonz or something? Does it? Sitcom? No, it doesn't. Dude, that's gotta be something happy though. Liv and Maddie? Disney Channel? Dude, that sounds fucking familiar as hell. I bet I watched that. I bet it sucks ass. I hella watched this, I think. I don't even remember what it was about. Shit had fucking 5 million viewers. Average 5 million. Holy. Call the Vaughn's expert. Your memory's insane. That is impressive. That is true. May have some sort of dubious affiliation with you, which shall not be elaborated on. Okay. Why are you bringing... What the hell? Supernatural. Supernatural's hella famous. Is this the one where they're like... At the end, they're like in love? Something like it. Dude, no, they're hella in love at the end, I think. Aren't they? Dude, wait, this guy. Dude, they're hella in love at the end. But it wasn't real, and then one of them instantly dies. I love you. And then he dies because it was scary. Dude, wait, no, that 70s show. That's hella famous. I was always watching that 70s show, dude. It's fictional. Ah, okay. You got one thing. This better not be Louis C.K., dude. No, it's not. Okay. Dodge the bullet there, dude. Yikes. Yikes. GG on the fucking giant snake head. Holy moly. Dean is in love with Castile. Show set in... Do I think I can hit this by just changing the link? Wikipedia does not have shows in Missouri. Missouri. I cannot find an... Dude, you got this movie. This movie is good.
You have very good cheese.
If you haven't seen it yet,
to consume drugs in some places,
this movie is fucking very, very good. I watched this one in the cinema. Holy peak. I saw the trailer and I was like, I gotta watch this. And it's good. It's a good movie. 3 Billboards. Wait, can you not see it? Oh wait, you can. Show set in Missouri. It's a category. Wait, there's only a couple. Ozark. Let's see. Tom Sawyer, which for some reason has a Japanese image. Fucking hell. Wait, it's actually anime? What the hell? Nippon Animation, dude. It doesn't get more Japanese than that. What the hell? Aftermash. Blackbird. True Crime. Defiance, that sounds famous. Missouri versus Missouri, Japan. They have... Dude, in Japan, they remade, like, a Dutch city for some reason. And, like, a British city as well. I saw a video about this. It's crazy. Why would they do that? Yeah, no, not a lot of bangers on here, I think. But you got the movie. You got the movie 3 Billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri. You cooked on that one. Though conceptually it's not cooking because it's about... well, at the end of the day, it's about how police kind of sucks. So, I mean, that's not your fault. That's just a universal truth. I was watching a YouTube video about... like true crime people and why they don't hate cops nearly as much as they should after making like 1 million pieces of true crime content. And there was like a deep dive on why the cops are kind of bad at their job in America within that video, which was very well researched. Probably one of the, if not the most depressing videos I've seen in a while, and I still need to finish it. You think that cops are bad in the Netherlands? I never had any run-in with the cops in my life. They might as well not exist. However, SpongeBob Krabby Patty memes representing show. We don't have much, but we have a good thing. It's true. I do not have a very high opinion version of Cops in America. And that video sounds... the video is called by a creator called May Fish. I'm pretty sure. Which is also her current status when it comes to the Wanye stream. We do not know for sure if she would, but she may. I'm so funny. Wait, this is actually so sick. I wish I was better at the game. Patrick Duffy played in Step by Step, but he is maybe more famous for being the leg of Scuzzlebutt in South Park. Dude, like this video if you remember. What the hell, I'm a pirate. Like this video if you remember Scuzzlebutt from South Park. We also have the movie Gone Girl, but I'm not sure that's something to be proud of. I know nothing about that movie, so I have no... Is Gone Girl good? Isn't that like an acclaimed piece of media? I don't know, I haven't seen it. I don't watch nearly enough movies. I said I would watch something and then I forget what it is. I'm probably gonna watch the Michael Jackson movie soon. I can't wait for the integral scene where he figures out that he can hee-hee. And Chamone. And hire Quincy Jones to produce his music. He's like, wait a minute. I can hire this insanely talented producer who has ties to so many even more talented musicians, and we will make the best album of all time. And I'm like, no, it's actually This Old Dog by Mac DeMarco, but you put in good effort or something. Beep. In the Netherlands, we have the Fault in Our Stars bench in one of our parks. I hear Gone Girl is good too. Again, I haven't seen it. Last movie I watched is Nirvana, the band, the show, the movie, which if you haven't seen it yet is very fun. It's a pretty crazy movie because from what I could be mistaken, but it's only made by 5 people. Why aren't there any Korean Michael Jacksons? But Elvis has plenty of. Korean Elvis? This sounds fucking sick. Well. 안녕하세요. Elvis Zarumnada. That sounds fucking awesome. You have to elaborate on this. Just shadow dropping this in the Wanye chat without any further without any further lore. I think because Elvis has a better reputation than Michael. We need more Korean MJs. It's true. What the fuck? My boat! Dude, I'm cooked. It's over. There's no way to fix my fuck-ass ship. This shot. Hook, line, and sinker. Fuck. More like hook, line, and stinker.
My strong arm will nail it close.
Can we get a Korean Elvis? Is this like a phenomenon or something? Why does it say, oh, this is from How I Met Your Mother? Dude, I've heard Japanese Careless Whisper. It is good, you're right. Wait. Didn't Elvis die on the toilet? He sure did. Did Korean Elvis. Wait, that's Yoshi Suzuki. He's not Korean, I think. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark here and say that that's not a Korean guy. I might be wrong. I've never seen a Korean Elvis. No. My aunt who lives in Germany has a boyfriend who's super into Elvis. I kind of get it. Elvis has some fucking bangerific ass music. I found Chinese Elvis and he has his own website. Chinese Elvis, the online home to UK's most popular award-winning Chinese Elvis impersonator. Wait, hold on. He kind of has... Wait a minute, dude. Dude, wait. This guy kind of... Look at this. Your aunt who lives in Germany sounds awesome. That is true. He has like a dragon on his Elvis suit. That's gas. That's fucking sick. Chinese Elvis. Elvis cause of death, pulmonary embolism from drugs, straining a shit, and constantly eating grilled peanut butter, bacon, and banana sandwiches. They didn't put that in the movie, man. What the hell? I would have loved to seen that guy who played Elvis go like, "Oh mama, I need a banana." This is okay. Hold on. I just need to know if this guy is actually Korean. This is just Asian Elvis. I guess this is maybe the famous Korean. You mean Chinese? But there's also Korean Elvis. There is also, this is Korean Elvis. He has the glasses and everything. I think you could just put country Elvis and you get like hold on. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, no, there is Dutch Elvis, but he doesn't look anything like Elvis. No, wait, there's like multiple Dutch Elvises. Let me find Pim Maas, I think. Where's this guy? He had a name for the sandwich. It's like 7,000 calories. Holy fuck, calorie maxing, dude. Anyway, what an incredible tangent. Japanese Elvis is just Takanaka with his surfboard guitar. Dude. Atomsk. Dude, Reverence like Severance. Oh my god. That sounds awesome. Atomsk. You need to see Masayoshi Takanaka. This guy fucking rules. He's my favorite guitar player and my great inspiration. I wish to have... Look at this. He has a surfboard guitar. He is so awesome. His music is so fucking bangerific. Hold on. Also... Shit maxing. That's what Elvis was doing. Look for the Takana. I like the one with the Cassiopeia guy better. Have you seen that one? Dude, Casio, this like Issei Noro. And that is probably so wrong. I just don't know how to say Issei. This shit is so sick. This probably doesn't even get my stream claimed. Watch this. Japanese fusion is sick because they have whimsy in their heart. And all like Western fusion musicians have no whimsy. They're pretentious sons of bitches. And they're like really talented and they're really cool. But like, why are they just have a little whimsy? Get a guitar and paint it like this guy. This shit is so peak. Whimsy in their heart, they love the game. And the game is making fucking nice ass music. Whenever I see a Western fusion artist, they're always depressed. And that's why these guys are so successful here. They're like that Yu-Gi-Oh card. This is Japanese fusion. This is Western fusion. Dude, try not to get scared. Whoa, scared. I always like Japanese chord progressions more, such feel-good vibes. They took jazz and they were like, what if it sounds nice all the time? White people fusion. There's good white people fusion. It exists. It is real, but it's not popular. Also, at the end of the day, it depends on like what you fuse. I wonder who did that remix in the top right corner. Oh, Boss 1 and 2 from Terraria in the style of Masayoshi Takanaka? That is a good question. Okay, I don't know if I'll ever beat a video game ever. And now they start shredding, dude. This is where they mog me. This is where it all goes south. This is actually doable. It's mostly this guy that is fucking crazy. I can do this still. That was a clean run. I'm sorry for completely... why are we even talking about this? Oh, yeah. Korean Elvis. Dude, the one-year stream, we go places. Fuck. Holy moly, what a niche and specific thing to exist. It's true. I bet the guy who made that can read and count. I can read it. I mean... I would never so blatantly self-promote. I hate that I have to do this. Like this fucking whole game mode feels just like... I feel like I... Wait, I don't have to do this. My cannon is gone. What the hell? Now it's too late. So I can just skip all this. What the fuck? A stream of just that, music reaction. Reaction content is I think I could definitely make that entertaining and provide insights and all that, but you should you need to be careful with your streamer and not become too comfortable just reacting to shit. Because before you know it, you're part of the slop machine. You're providing nothing of value to the world. True reactors are so evil. Occasionally, I'll just be scrolling YouTube shorts and then I'll see like a clip of the world's most talented person you'll ever see, and then there's just a guy on the like the top of the screen, and all they do is just sit there and nod. What the fuck? Why would you ever do that? Come on, just like say anything, please. Or they'll be like, wow, that's really good. I'm like, I know it's good. I don't need you. All the fusion talk, and I forgot to mention Makoto Matsushita. Like some kind of loser. Dude, how do you even pronounce that correctly? It's definitely not Shida. I like love Tatsuro Yamashita, and I feel like I have to commit to pronouncing it wrong. Because every time I say Tatsuro Yamashita, I'm like, ugh. I shouldn't be saying this. I should be saying it wrong like a fucking idiot. That's what I do. That's my bit. But then it's like, how do you even pronounce Matsushita? Matsushita. I don't know. I appreciate Wanye playing games and not being pure React slop because it lets me actually experience some games I know I'd never play myself. Like Banjo-Kazooie, I see Matsushita. It's shita, right? Is it like shita is shita, right? Matsushita. Matsushita. Local white guy tries way too hard. Wanye is me and Boba's content. Is me and Boba's content reaction slop? Far from it. It's like the furthest removed thing from reaction slop. It's actually pretty elevated content, I think. It's like a gold mine of live streams. There's so many people out there that don't even talk during their stream. They're just sitting there and they're just idling and playing the game. Like so much conversation is happening on the Elden Ring streams that you guys been like putting out. It's so peak. I usually put streams on and work on other things in the meantime, but I literally can't because there's so much funny there's so much funny shit going on that I want to like I need to like actively be in chat the whole time. That's not something I always do when I'm streaming. When I'm watching a stream, I'm not always looking in crazy style. Which, maybe that's unfair to the streamer, but like, sometimes you are background noise. Some people are background noise. And I get it, that's fine. No, those streams are fucking epic. So far. Crazy style is our job. Sometimes I have the Wanye stream in the background, but usually I get too invested and look in on the chat for hours, such as right now. Oh, epic. Thank you, thank you. Oh, this is where I get hella money from. I see. But I'm so ass at this. Let me do at least one more mission. Splush Boy, are you still here? My Nintendo Direct reactions are closer to reaction slop. There's me, voice only, trying to stay awake. What mission should I do? Which one would you recommend?
You have very good cheese. You are allowed
There's
to
bingo card in the
consume
corner.
drugs in some places,
No.
And you have towns that are below
If
sea
anything,
level. All right.
Your stream is the blueprint. See you soon, brother. See you, Atoms. Bye bye. Have fun on your double date, dude. Have fun. What was I gonna talk about? Oh no. If anything is supposed to be reaction, maybe not even slop. Reaction peak, it's a Nintendo Switch stream. Nintendo Switch streams are by design meant for you to react to. They're like they're pure commercial crap. It's just a bunch of ads. Like, I think it's the only purely ethical React content. I didn't want to do this. How do you even beat this at a brisk pace? Should I just, like, take it like a champ and just leave? Shoot, bro! Oh my god. It's over for me.
The leaks increase. I'll patch as I can.
I'm so cooked. What the fuck? What was I talking about? I think if there's any stream that you... Yeah. If there's any stream out there that you can and should react to, it's Nintendo Switch Direct. That shit is not meant... That's not art. It's pure consumerism. What you shouldn't react to on a stream. Whole ass TV shows. Don't do that. What the hell? Unless you're like emoting crazy style. If you're doing a react stream, you should pick up your chair and throw it against the wall when an important character dies. You get what I mean? Like, you should be insanely locked in to whatever's going on. It's like you should cry when a character dies, you cry. You throw a tantrum. You laugh when they laugh. You need to form a parasocial relationship with all the characters. That was a very good react stream for sure. But like, he has a good reason to like want to react to direct games, because there might actually be something in there that he's like invested in. So that makes it, that already adds a level of like interesting. What is the mission here exactly? Is it just beating these guys? Nah. Is it? I would have had a similar live reaction to Pikmin 4 announcement if I actually stream my direct. And it's okay that you don't stream everything. It's okay.
We're closing in on one of the Red Sail Sea Dog clan. Beat 2 quarters. Excellent. We've got one away for the rest of the fleet.
Okay, I guess my closest would be Mario and Luigi Brothership announcement.
Patrol routines for the rest of the clan. With some planning, we should be able to ambush them in small groups.
I have not seen that, but I bet you were excited. Shoot! Did all of them miss? Wait, this might be a meta. Just get him like stuck. Oh, I'm so cooked. No, wait. I can make this work. I can make this work. Dude, this is gonna be big. This will be the moment. This will be what the people are talking about in the conference rooms tomorrow, instead of their job. Did you see the Wanye stream last night? I do not hear a lot of positive about Mario and Luigi Brothership though, unfortunately. This was after of Mario RPG and the 1,000 Year Door. I was not expecting it to show up, let alone a new game and not another remake. Have you played it yet? I kind of want to play one of those games. They seem like they have sauce. They have so much. They're drowning in sauce, just like Super Mario World did. The Switch holds it back. Oh, the performance is ass. Crazy concept. What the fuck? I can't believe they did that.
Main support is broken.
1,000 Year Door is the sauce. I am well aware. I streamed the entire thing. It was gas. It was so good. Bowser's Inside Story. I need to play all the DS ones. They seem sick. Can I hit from here? I hit, but like the sort of consequences are so much bigger than anything. Partners in Time, I bet they're all good. I know there's a 3DS one that people hate, and that's about it. That's about my sort of, the extent of my sort of review. which is solely based on other people's opinions, like a true gooby goober.
Damn, I heard that. I think.
Please. Dude, Tracelate, you know how long it's been since we last spoke? Have you played Mutagenics yet? I swear we haven't talked about this. I'm convinced we haven't. I want to play the Mario RPG on the Wii. Super Paper Mario, I think. It's okay. It's okay. But I am curious what you think of it, if you have played it. I've played Mutagenics and it slaps hardcore. Hell yeah. That is something I might play at some point. As like a... I don't know. But there's like fucking 1 million hours of content, isn't there? Or like, at the very least, the way the game is designed, there's a lot to do. I haven't scratched the surface. I was talking about Isaac with somebody a bit ago, and how it's like one of my favorite games, but then like I'm thinking like, what the fuck? There's so much shit in that.
I'll fix what ain't broke.
Dude, I'm so close to dying. What? I just fixed that one. Man. Just started the game. 10 hours, I see. Super Paper Mario is very hit and miss because it kind of drops the JRPG elements, and yeah, that's what I've seen too. Which is great for me because I'm fucking Goo Goo Gaga Coco Melon is my favorite TV show type guy. I love SpongeBob. I especially when I'm streaming, I'm really bad at bringing up the patience to do good in a more traditional RPG. So the idea of an action RPG sounds alluring to me. And I have a bunch of vouchers from people that I think are a good source on video games. I've decided I'm going to get an Isaac tattoo. It's 2 peak. Hell yeah, dude. What did you decide on getting? Just John Sack himself. Dude, I'm pulling off moves I didn't even think I could do. What? You could do this all, like you could ground pound all this time. It's a good story, I can definitely attest to. Hell yeah. I plans to get Isaac from the title screen, just a little stick figure Isaac with the beam of light. That would be fucking sick. It's good if you know tattoo. I would put like, if I'd have to, if I would have to get an Isaac tattoo, which I don't think I'm as invested where I would get a tattoo. I don't have like any completed save file. I am never gonna get all the check marks on Tainted Lost in my life. Tainted Jacob and Esau, get out of here. Get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Boot up Lost, boot up Isaac. Boot up Cain. Boot up Judas. Tainted Jacob is fun. See, this is what I mean. This is why you're getting the tattoo, and I'm not. Then after Super Paper Mario, they all sucked up until Origami King. You had to hear it. It doesn't pass mid. That's what is truly depressing. At that point, maybe something that's kind of ass is like actually better. I won! I would get Guppy. For sure. I would love to get a Guppy tattoo if I had to get an Isaac tattoo. just because it's the best transformation in the game.
I've analyzed the patrol schedule and marked the best place to attack on your sea chart.
I recently, for my friend Rambo, hold on, let me show you something I made. I may or may not have cooked on something. Give me just a second. I made something epic. Dead Cat Sprite, or just like a little alive guppy as well. I just like guppy. Watch this. That's right. I crocheted Guppy and Isaac. Ugh. And I love Guppy. Guppy is so cute. I wish I could have a cat. Yeah. I made this for my friend Rambo. Because he gave me a cool present from Japan. Or at least he is in the process of also giving me a cool present from Japan. Wait. I don't want to fight. Yeah, I really love Guppy. I remember when I first played, I was playing like hella co-op. Like probably 100. No, that's not true. But a good amount of my hours in Isaac are all co-op with a friend. I remember playing for the first time and he was like, dude, trust me, you gotta get 3 Guppy items. And I was like, okay. He's like, dude, it's gonna be so worth it. And then I got the Guppy transformation and all of a sudden I could fly. And as I was spawning fucking flies galore. And dude, we were already crushing because I had like... And then, dude, you get the Guppy transformation with the fucking finger. Holy shit. Holy shit, that's when the game really... That's probably one of my favorite synergies. It's not talked about enough. Because I don't know. Does it really count? You need like fucking 4 items for it. But just pointing at an enemy and just seeing like a fucking... Like 1 million flies going like... In their location. Dude, when I learned the flies do double damage of your tier damage, holy fucking shit, bro. They don't make games like this anymore. They don't do it. Shout out Edward McMillard. My goat. You should just cheat it in. You're working on music? Holy epic. If you ever want to share any of your music, feel free to do so. Good luck on your project. They do still make games like this. They are called Mugenics. I'm afraid I have never played... Wait, have you ever played like a isometric RPG prior to Mugenics? Will I get Automod swatted for sharing a link? Nope. Because my stream is nice and small, links are allowed. Oh yeah. True, Tracelate is my trusty mod. Wait. A whole Bandcamp page. Wait, there's so much stuff here. Holy. That's awesome. Squared circle to double lariat. Yo. Ooh, wait.
You're listening to Magic 98.9.
It's like, oh, that's cool. I wish I could turn it up, but I don't understand how the Bandcamp player works. Awesome. beats to relax and study to, I can see it. I could do that. But we have kind of established that I don't learn. I never learn. All that, you know, all that jazz. Did I just soft look? No, I didn't. Oh yeah. I don't want to fight. I don't want to fight. I just want to play. I just want to play the game. Where do I go? It's on the island for sure. Dude, I'm like on, like X marks the spot. I'm like right there, dude. Where am I supposed to, like, what am I supposed to do?
It's a 3-on-1 battle. You're up.
Fuck, it's just battles? Oh man, I'm cooked. I missed all of those shots. You cannot be real with me right now. That's a sick fucking joke. Oh, and I'm not even gonna get a chance to shoot back. Oh, I'm cooked. I'm fucking cooked. This hits. I'm just choosing to believe this. I got hella hit, but surely that was worth it. They instantly Pirate Wanye is real. Pirate Wanye, huh? I loved pirates back in the day. I thought they were so cool. I think it's because I also grew up in like prime pirate enjoying era. How did none of those hit? Are you being for realsies with me right now? Like Pirates of the Caribbean was out, and for some reason there were like 1 million children's books about pirates. Do you love One Piece? No. I am so incredibly aware that it exists, and that's about it. I look at it and I'm like, I bet I could do a Sanji cosplay if I would really want to. And that's about it. Fuck. Who's better, Captain Wanye or Captain Majima? Why are we even entertaining this question? You already know who's better. Oh my god.
Get ready, fellas. We're closing in on the action.
One day I'll probably get into One Piece when I'm like 60 or something.
You're up for it, Sly. Use some sailing strategy and we'll carry the day.
Secretly red or blue button discourse. What does it mean though? Like people can vote and one of them does an evil thing and one of them does like a less evil thing. That's all I know. Nobody's gonna give a fuck about One Piece when you're 60? Yeah? Wait, what? I'm gonna be a poser grandpa or something. I'll be in the retirement home. I'll be mad chillin'. I'll be watching One Piece.
Our joints have splintered.
I'll have all of the time in the world to watch hella One Piece. I'm gonna watch all of the filler. One Piece in the retirement home. This is what everybody's gonna love. One Piece in the retirement home. What do you mean? They're gonna put up like a projector and then all of the people with dementia are gonna be like, wait a minute, this is sick. Where has this been all my life? And then they remember, dude, wait, that's Nami. Oh my god, wait, that's Nico Robin. Oh my god, wait, that's Luffy. Wait, no, Luffy, don't eat the gum fruit. No. Dude, and then that fucking rascal Goofy eats the gum fruit. And now he can't swim. Red means you live, blue means you die unless over half of the people in the world press blue too. Red means you... Dude, that's crazy. That's like completely mental. Wait, I just got a mad shot. I think I've been doing this wrong all this time. Why would you not just hit red every time? Proceeds to give the plot of the very first episode of the show? Yeah, I think that's like not knowing it still. You know how like what percentile of the show that is? Does red kill you? No, I think if you pick... Am I cooking? Why is Murray so excited all of a sudden? Bro knows the first 0.0001% of One Piece. He's a fan. Dude, I love One Piece. I love it. I love it when they meet the guy with the glasses on. Blue means you can virtue signal about sacrificing yourself to save others. Can you tell this is a Twitter thing? I thought it was Reddit or something. It feels kind of Tumblr coded as well. No, I bet if I was like a little baby, I would have loved One Piece. I don't know though. As a kid, I was like, wait a minute, they're hypersexualizing women. I cannot watch this. As a feminist, I am vehemently opposed to how they draw women. And I was right back in the day. That's why I didn't watch any anime at all for like the first 20 years of my life. Except Pokemon, but that doesn't count. This is the shot to end my career. Fuck. Wait. Aw. My HP. My precious HP. Alright. This is the shot. Come on. This is it. This hits.
Next being the skew. Get ready, fellas.
Fuck.
We're closing in on the action.
Dude, it's almost 1 a.m. I might do this next stream, actually. Now that I think about it, maybe it's smarter to do this next stream. It's like 40 minutes past midnight right now. Chat, before I leave. Do you want to see my new game? That I'm working on? Treslate, shout out for being here. Was awesome that you're in the chat. New game, yeah, I got a new game. We're working on something. It's not the rat game. It's for a contest hosted by Simple Flips. I'm just looking forward to your situation allowing for like epic stream of like 1 or 2 of my games. Tell me when you're gonna do it. I'll fucking clutch up and make Skibidi Mars Simulator 64 have a native Linux build so you don't have to use Wine. Even though according to Splashboy it works perfectly. Alright, watch this. This is my new game, Super Normal World. Also, there's a reference to Super. What was it again?
You have very good cheese. You
Super
are
Super
allowed
Mar,
to
bro.
consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Is there any sign of some dude? Splashboy did put like a scary, like cryptid creature on the death screen, but I'm probably on my PC when the sun is shooting straight at my screen, so I can see nothing. Believe it or not, I actually played and beat the entirety of Super Mario World for the first time since we last talked. It was really good. There really is no reason, or there really is a reason that they got big. Super Mario World is one of the most beloved games of all time, I think. Yeah, I don't know. The guy doesn't show up on my screen. The scary guy. And then they made Mario 64. Dude, that's my favorite. Probably second favorite game. Favorite 3D game, maybe even. I don't know. Fuck it, new game. Mario World has the most inconsistent art style of any Mario game ever. The sprites have like 4 different styles. This game looks awesome, thank you. Look at this. Normal guy. Watch this. This is also a reference to Super Mario for who has played it. Just a regular, everyday, normal guy. It's true. Spike. He's excited about it. If you find my movement strange at all, just know that there's no real reason for it. Oh, there's also something you'll get a kick out that I'll show you in a bit. Also, remember this sound? Yep, that's from Super Mario. There's no triple jump. Oh! That's also the exact sound effect as in Super Mario. I love that the Goombas look like Stevie Harvey. What is it? Like the eyebrows or something? The character controls look pretty tight from what I can see. Thank you, I stole them from a 2D controller based thingy. Eyebrows and the bald, it's true. The bald, that's important. Fuck. Wait, did it show 2 sprites just now when I died? Hold on. No, I'm going crazy, I think. That was weird. I swear I saw the sprite twice. Maybe it is getting too late. Progressing to the left. Yeah, that's epic. Though Splasboy did cook on making the camera not follow the player. I love how the music sounds depressed, does it? I do really and oh yes, something. Oh wait, I think I know what's going on. It's because I'm still flattened. The face plant is so punishing. It's true. That's what makes it epic. Also, I've just been playing really poorly. Because the universe doesn't want me to show off more than one. But see, we're going back to the right again. You're only going left for a little bit. Yeah, I think the problem is that when I die out of the flattened state, it still shows the sprite. I feel like Joel would really appreciate this. Oh, it would be so sick if he would play this. We need to look in and make the game even more insane. Even if, like... So, the game is for a contest hosted by Carl Sagan42, who you might know, and Simple Flips and some other folks that I am not super familiar with. But the dream is that Simple Flips plays it. That would be so awesome. Watch this evilness. This one is inspired by The Binding of Isaac. It really isn't, but Edmund Macmillan would put this in a game. Go back? What? This game does a lot of interesting stuff. Speaking of Holy Isaac reference, watch this. Dude, this sound effect. Chills. Chills, dude. Chills. Dude, the old secret room sound effect is so good. That was just like my favorite rapidly moving platform from the... Well, there is the spike things that are evil. And then there's this. I love that the timer is still going even though I think it's supposed to stop. And then there's very normal mine. Thumbs up, so good. Thank you, thank you. Cave story! If the timer hits 0 during the course clear, do you die? I think so, yeah. That is low-key funny though, so maybe we should keep that in. It's another reference. Oh, dude. Should I... Wait. I'm gonna save this. It would be so funny to have another Toad that says this. I'd have to download like a custom font for it though, but I'm saving this. That's a good bit. Cave story. That's funny. Cave story. That was a no! That was a suggestion by Pixie. Oh, there's also this. I don't know why there's such a big space between those things. Maybe I fucked up something in the... Yeah, supposedly there should be like a face here, but I'm not seeing it. Wait. It's coming. Jump scare face incoming. Yeah, I don't know. It's not working for me, I think. But I can also cook on... It's so visible. Is it? Dude, it's like completely in... Like it's... I can barely see it on my... Do I... Like I have my brightness pretty low on my monitor, but... Wait. Kun jij gezicht zien? Oh, hier op het scherm. Zie je een gezicht? Zeg maar silhouet van een... Misschien een soort rode gloed of zo. I think my monitor might not be dark enough. Actually, well, it's... Maybe it doesn't have... Like, I need to turn up the brightness to see this, actually. Fuck. Yeah, I can't see it. I'm also colorblind, but I just asked my sister and she can't see it either. Well, that's it. I guess I'm stupid. Anyway. I was gonna... Dude, fucking cave monogatari, dude. Yeah, well, I guess there is a hyper-realistic tape there. Just interesting stuff, really. I love when my game hella lags when I enter a fucking area 2D for no reason. I love my PC. Also, yeah, there's minecarts from Minecraft. There's also this. I really hope you all forget about these things for if you want to play it. The game, that is. Oh, also, yeah, the animation pauses when you walk far away. Wait, the animation pauses when you're, like, yeah. When you walk fast enough. I have to fix that too. But clearly we need to go here. Ow. Oh! I actually fell for my own troll. That's epic. Wait, it's gonna take so long for me to get to the same point. Should I stop here, chat? I took an arrow to the face. It's true. Should I finish it here so there's not too many spoilers? When are you slated to release? End of the month. Probably. And by probably I mean that's the deadline. But we're probably only gonna make a couple more levels. I like that section a lot. It's good game design. Or good troll design. Look, I'm gonna pause the animation again. And then when I get back, see? This animation's hella paused. You can play both. Super Nutelio is pretty short. Super Nutelio is like... If you go for 100%, like maybe... Fuck. Again. I think Super Nutelio, if you go for 100%, it's probably 2 hours to beat, maybe. It's not nearly as big as... that didn't hit you? Yeah, that's... But you got hit by the splash damage, dude. Unfortunate. Super Nutelio is peak. There's a lot of peak in that game. But don't expect Mark Art. I don't know if we'll ever make anything on the scale of Mark Art again. We probably will. Let's be real. We for surely will. Such a good LARP on my end. Skibidi Mark Art's peak. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Watching the stream was genuinely so awesome. That's probably what it means to be Mr. Ghibli. Watching it when they watch Howl's Moving Castle, dude. Oh, also the key sound is like very obviously Binding of Isaac key sound. Yeah. Now I just need to win. I must prep for Donkey Kong. See you later, man. Good night. Have fun on the stream. Alright, one more level. Yeah. This is the last piece of content that I still need to show. This is House but Mansion. Normal house but in mansion. Does that say house slut mansion? No, 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 no. We should test if it crashes the game. If it doesn't crash the game, then the timer needs to keep running. That's funny. Scary. But yeah, the paintings follow you. I made these ghosts. I think they're pretty cute. I had to write a script. And by write it, I meant I stole it. Partially. I say with excitement. Not this time, said the evil slut house bitch. Yeah, all the characters, they follow you. Luigi house, but it mansion. Luigi house, but it mansion. A greedy bitch. That's simple flips. And that's pretty much what I got. I'm still thinking of what I should put in here. It's probably just gonna be a bunch of silly rooms, like maze-like. Go in one door, it leads you to one place. Go into the other, it leads you to the other place, and just put a bunch of bullshit. As I tend to do. You need to live there? Oh, you do want to live there. But yeah, this is my game. Not this time. That's like straight. That's such good writing. That's like straight up trying not to get scared writing. Oh boy, I can't wait to own a house. I says with excitement. Not this time. Sets the evil slut house mansion. Game yay! I make hella games. This is like my 6th game or something. I think. Yeah, you should check my, hold on. I mean, technically the fishing bot is also a game that we made in Godot. Let me pull up my itch.io page. No, it's probably not 6. Hold on. Let me check. Here's my itch.io. It's very nicely designed. It has like literally nothing on it. So this is my first ever game that I released called Skibidi Mars Simulator 64, which is a horror game I made for April Fools last year. This is Blormo King Mook, which is like PS1 inspired thing I made for my friend's birthday. Which has like a boss fight and some unique music that we... so it's funny how my base page looks so ass, but then you go to this and I put like a fake... I actually printed this out and gave it to my friend. He owns, like, it's obviously not burnt on a CD. Well, I guess I could have done that, but... this page is also pretty nice looking, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Somebody actually, 2 people actually did a let's play. I didn't burn it on a disc. I just put the link in, but I did make a jewel case, like CD case thingy. This is Skibidi Markart. This game is fucking crazy. It's like actually one of the most insane things I think I've ever created. I don't think a lot of people commit to bits like we did on this one. It's probably one of the most insane video games ever created. And then I made Creek, a postmodern RP yeek for my friend. Yeah, somebody did ask for my business contact. It is true. It is true. I'm gonna wait a little bit and then I'm gonna delete their comment. The game was that good? It's true. They were like, we need you. It was for my music. They couldn't find a way to reach out, and they still haven't, I think. And then there's Super Nitelio, which this is probably, in some regards, one of the most polished games we've made so far. In some regards, it isn't, but it has like actual good movement. I think this game is only the Rat game bests this game, but I still need to figure out how I want to do that. Like, I'm a little stumped. Game design is difficult. Chat. Crazy concept just dropped. Game design is in fact difficult. That's right. I'm sorry to tell you. I hate to break it to you, but game design is a little difficult. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for watching. Good stream. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for hopping in, everybody that did. I'm sorry to end like right now if you just entered. That's because I am stupid. Not sure when I'll do another stream. We'll see. One more fish? Sure. One more fish, gamers. Get in there. Get in there. Hopefully we'll get the chance to hop in again soon. Hell yeah. It might be a bit before I stream again. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm actually gonna fix a bug. Right now as we speak. While I wait for the fish event to end. I just need to go to the player and go to the state and make sure that on the dead state it hides. Wait, why does it not hide the splot thing? Like, what does it show? It's supposed to hide it. I'll have to test this. That's weird. Goofy. Oh well. I don't know why that happens. Something for future one you need to figure out. A common. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'll be back at some point. I don't know when. Bye bye. Bye bye. Good night. Bye bye.